Hey students, welcome back. The wait is over. It's Tuesday again. This is Rinku. You're watching me on my channel Learn with Rinku Ma'am. Our today's topic is the modal verbs can and could. Can and could are the most used modal verbs in English language. These are actually a type of helping verb, or it is also known as auxiliary verb. I've made some videos on primary auxiliary, that is do, does, did and have, has, had. Do watch those videos. You will get the link in the description box below. Okay. Now we are going to focus on the use of can and could. After watching this video, you will understand the correct usage of can and could. Could is actually just a past form of can, but then too, the usage of both these verbs is different in different situations. This is what we are going to learn in this video. So let's get started.
We need to follow the general structure of can and could in a sentence. The general structure in a positive sentence is subject plus can or could plus verb. And for negative sentences, the general structure is subject plus can or could plus not plus verb. And to form a question, the general structure is can or could plus subject plus verb followed by the question mark. In all these structures, the verb used is in its first, that is to be form. And in the negative sentences, we sometimes use the contraction, that is can plus not becomes can't and could plus not becomes couldn't. Let's see the use of modal verb can. Can is used to express someone's ability. It is used to ask or give permission for something. Here we are talking about an informal permission. It is also used to express the present possibility of something, and it is used when something is not allowed, or some negative sayings when we are sure that something is not true or something is surprising. And it is also used to make an informal request, especially when we are talking to our friends or family members. We tend to make use of can. And lastly, it is also used to offer someone help. Now understand this better with some examples. The first one, she can drive a car. Now in this, can is used to show present ability. And the second, alcohol can cause cancer. Here can is used to show that something is possible. And the third one, can I use your torch please? Now here can is used to ask permission. The fourth one, if you want, you can go to the church. Here can is used to give permission. And the fifth one, can you make me coffee? Now here can is used to make a request. Here we are talking about an informal request. Usually this kind of sentence can be used when we are with our friends or family members, where we can be a little informal. This next sentence, if you like, I can carry some bags for you. Here can is used to offer help to someone to do something. Again, this is also used in an informal situations where we are with talking to our friends or family members. The last one, it can't be raining. The sun is shining and there are no rain clouds. Now in this sentence, the speaker is confident that it is not raining because the sun is shining and there is no rain clouds. Let's now understand where to make use of could. Could is the past form of can. It is used to express someone's past ability. Could is also used to ask or give permission like can, but could is used as a more formal and polite form of can. It is used to express past possibility. Could is used to make request. Basically, when we want somebody to do something and we need to say in a polite way, we use could. It is used for making suggestions. And lastly, when we are talking about past time in conditionals, we use could instead of can. Let's now check some examples to understand this better. The famous cricketer Mahendra Singh Dhoni could play football well when he was a kid. Now in this sentence, could is used to express someone's ability to do something in the past. Let's check some more examples. The first one, a lot of crime could be prevented. Now in this sentence, could is used to express that something is possible in the past. The next one, could I please use your computer? In this sentence, could is used to ask permission for something. You can observe that could is used as a more formal and polite form of can. If we are talking to our friends or family members, we make use of can. But while we talk to our teacher or school principal or any professional person where we are supposed to be more formal and polite, then we make use of could. The next example, could you tell me where the auto rickshaw is, please? Here, could is used to make a request in a polite way. See the next one. If you want, we could play guitar after school. Now in this sentence, could is used for making a suggestion. The next one, he couldn't have this house. He is poor. Now here, could is used in a negative saying when something is impossible to happen or untrue. The last one, I could visit many places if I had more money. Now this is the situation when we are talking about past time in conditional. That means when we are talking about an imaginary thing, something that we know that it cannot happen. So this is how we make use of could and can.
I hope you understood very well and you have already liked my video. So go ahead and use can and could in your daily conversation confidently. Be absolutely sure to share my video and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon next to it so that you are the first one to know whenever I upload my new interesting video. Note it down, new video will be uploaded every single Tuesday of the week. Till then, take care. Thank you. Yours only, Rinku ma'am, signing off.